Seems like just yesterday I was trying to convince you to come to Europe. Now here we are, about to play Istanbul for the EBA championship.
Austin, you keep popping up on me, and you realize I almost fired you for less, right?
Yeah, I was there. I remember.
All right, but I mean, I guess you kind of knew what you were doing.
Well, it only worked because you have what it takes. No, seriously, you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip, you're gonna get a lot more.
Win. But right now I need to know what the NBA draft is looking like.
There's been some upward movement, nothing too drastic. But if you put on a legendary performance in this tournament, who knows? You might get yourself in the first round, bro.
Things are really moving fast, huh?
They are. Yeah, this is a crazy time in life for NBA prospects. So much is up in the air and things change drastically.
Not if you're an NBA kid. I feel like half the league has a dad who went pro. Sometimes I wish I had those advantages, man.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be you. Plus, there's plenty of NBA kids who don't get a whiff of the pros. I mean, genes only take you so far.
Gotta earn it at this level, right?
That's right. And look at it this way. Coming from Vermont, growing up around that diner, that gave you a work ethic and put a chip on your shoulder that'll take you as far as you'll let it.
Sky's the limit.
It truly is. But first, you got to take down Istanbul basketball. And you only got one shot to do it. Single elimination.
Come on, Austin. You know that's what I live for? That kind of thing excites me.
Okay, so you're not nervous?
Nah. You train hard so the game is easy. Pierre told me that on my first day of practice, and I think he's right. There's nothing that can happen in this game that I haven't already put myself through 10 times over on a random Wednesday. Look, I'm ready, and I promise you we're gonna win. You want some water?
Please.
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But we have the best players in the tournament, the most experience, strongest will win. I expect them to lose.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Well, tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP?
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
We feel excited at the moment, and we're so focused right now. This is a tremendous opportunity to bring home the EBA title to Paris. And I know a lot of guys on my team have worked their entire careers for this very moment. So I'm just hoping I can play a big role in making everyone's dream come true.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul basketball?
Look, I'm not gonna hold you. They're one of the best club teams in Europe. Have been for some time now. We're gonna have to scrap and claw every possession if we're gonna pull this one out. But we've got a great team too, and I know we've got what it takes to win this one.
MP?
Thank you.
MP?
You're welcome.
MP?
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA championship between Paris FC and Istanbul basketball. I'm Blake Suniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side. We have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Elitch the block.
This is why these guys love the veteran Elitch. He gives everything he's got, every possession.
MP outside. The three-pointer is on target. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
Here's Guvan. Here's Ganesh. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice sequence from Ganesh. He is opportunistic. Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
Well, that's a quick shot from Dumont, but when you're already set up, why hesitate?
And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
He's just so reliable, guys. His offense doesn't come and go. It's always there.
Here's MP for three. And Paris, another triple.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
It's out to Kaya. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. And here's MP from the arc. That falls speed that time from Ahern.
From three-point range, he has to hit the ground running. What a first quarter from him.
You have to go crazy.
Here in the first, with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself. Allowed himself to be hot, be coachable, and now he's a force.
I love that possession for Paris.
Get it to your center inside and let Zadirko cause some issues.
And Istanbul making a change here. And he sinks the second. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Up top, Ganesh. To halt the run. Elitch pulls it down.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Three-pointer. And MP gets the three.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc. Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side. Arguably the best guard in Europe, but he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Now here's MP. 12 points for him. Cans it from downtown.
After the three on the other end, you had to know MP was itching to hit a three of his own.
Come on, bitch.
Now
you gotta.
Covered by MP. Pass to Toba.
I got it. No. Fuck, no!
And Istanbul, another three.
Such a fiery competitor. Guvan wanted to hit him
That's
right back from the arc. He just makes it happen.
Got him.
Here's MP for three. It's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has missed only 2 shots from the floor.
just on fire from beyond the arc.
And it seems like just about all his points are coming from downtown.
And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
I'll play with you. I'm the hero today.
Immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
From deep. And down it went just as the clock hit.
Yeah!
Impeccable timing.
BJ, nigga! Fuck you talking about?
Well, those are the ingredients you need for some buzzer.
Goofy shit, get that nigga up out of here. That nigga ain't on nothing.
After just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second quarter act. Both teams making substitutions here. Now called Paris. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. A 3 from Kaya. Pass to Idenish. This one for 3. The offensive rebound. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for the 3-point play. Going to the line for 1. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced. This game, it won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, you're right, it won't. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the bucket.
Just need better defense.
Yeah, it's just 2 points, though. A flashy 2 points, yes, but it's still just 2 points.
Empty outside. Monsieur. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Istanbul trailing. Pass to Arslan. The shot from 20 feet, and the jumper falls for him. And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
Kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then, and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
Pass to Arslan. Kaya outside. And
oh my God.
They match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Bold play by Kaya. If you go for the answer 3, you've got to knock it down, and he does.
MP outside. There's the triple. No good.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up.
From deep Toprak. And Istanbul, another 3.
Spreading out the floor. You want that in a swingman like Toprak.
Pass to MP. Now here's Ahern. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern.
So rapid-fire 3s coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
And it's Kaya missing. Paris with the lead. Here's MP for 3. And Paris, another triple.
Niggas not beating, bro.
Just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
Pass to Arslan. Here's the pick. Clock at 4. 2 points. That one goes in.
I like that from Yilmaz. Just take what the defense allows.
Now Paris FC basket with it. MP outside. And the 3 off target. Outside Toprak.
And that assist got a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
And And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here
this
for
a
the
game.
start of quarter number 3.
This is a game.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
And the 3 ball is good.
Shooting with no hesitation. You just have to admire MP's confidence in firing off the bat.
Pass to Duval. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Duval.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Got that one up quick.
Watching all the angles, Dumas was looking to make a hot pass.
Here's Duval, covered by MP. From past the arc, and Duval with the triple.
Okay.
Those
Okay.
two,
Try to
they
flex.
just keep going
Pass it back.
right at each other from deep.
Pass it back.
A little one-on-one
Pass it back.
action we've got on our hands here, Tim.
I'm not complaining.
MP outside for 3. Toprak grabs the miss. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Paris. And here's MP from the arc.
Ah! The chance to go!
You know, that short corner 3, it's a shot that MP has really been working on.
Outside Toprak. Offensive board.
Pass it back! Pass it back! Oh! Oh!
Outside. And just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Fires the 3.
No! The chance to go! We
And they are
are!
just killing them with the 3-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the 3, and still...
45 points in this game!
Yeah, I don't know defensively what they can do differently.
Ahern.
First turnover!
And here they come. Duval from outside. He can't
Let's
get
do
that one
something!
to
Pass it
fall.
back!
Here's Dumont.
Ah! What you talking about? 3 assists! What you talking about?
They've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points. With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
And he converts the layup.
So clever and confident inside. Yilmaz just has a knack for carving out some real estate for himself.
And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Well, Guvan might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
And he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
In a title game like this, you want to see plays like that from Ganesh showing some serious heart.
And it's Paris with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. MP no good. Istanbul trailing. Pass to Duval. Launches a 3. That shot off. MP outside. Good on the triple.
That's showing good court awareness. MP just takes what the defense gives him.
They set the pick with the shot. And no good that time either for Istanbul. And here's Paris. From the arc. And Paris, another triple.
I'm wilding.
He's on the rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can sense his confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be falling.
Pass to Idemish. Toprak on the wing. 6 to shoot. Ganesh sets a screen. And no good that time either for Istanbul. MP outside. Here's Leduc. That falls. Nice speed that time from MP.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up by 50.
Welcome
wilding
back.
these
Only
niggas up.
1 quarter left.
And we made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter.
Got
Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
Love how confident NP is rising up from there, knowing, damn it, he can do with the J.
A 3 from Kaya. Kept alive. Ganesh.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
It's going to go on Felix.
What a play in attack mode to get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Good on the second free throw. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th.
Pass to MP.
Fuck is he talking about?
The defense looks helpless. So he takes it all the way up and throws it down.
Now Kaya. Outside Toprak. Ganesh sets a screen.
3-pointer.
It's rebounded by Dumont.
He's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
The way he's shooting the ball right now, yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind.
Now here's Gouval.
Defense right on him. And good that time.
And when you try to compare Gouval to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouval gives the team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
Outside Gouval.
And that one good.
Well, Gouvan can do it all, and he's just putting so many smart plays into action. Right there, dribbling into a picture-perfect basket.
High post MP.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You have to make sure your feet are set.
Come on, bro.
When you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I'm not afraid to say that. I think maybe they got that one wrong.
That could go either way.
Here's Gouval. Gouval with the steal.
And here's MP from the arc. Ooh, no luck on that one.
Gouval with it. Now guarded by MP. Back to Gouval.
The trade.
Harris grabs the miss.
The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
MP outside.
Shoots it up.
And another miss by Paris.
To the inside.
Here's Gouval.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
We know Gouvan is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Gouvan to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
They get it again. Gouval.
And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Rushing up the contact like it's nothing. Gouvan staying focused.
Connects from three-point range. puts up a three, and that one drops.
Time runs out, and it's Paris FC Basket who will be crowned as the EBA champions. What an unlikely run.
Yeah, nigga!
And they finish off what they started.
Unreal, guys. I mean, this has to be one of the...
Hey, Boggy, we're the EBA champions now, baby. Yes.
This is good.
Shiki likes you now. Hey, baby, look it. When me and Boggy started off, we had our problems, but that guy is one of a kind.
Actually, he has a twin. So technically, there are two of him.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta meet that guy.
Unbelievable work, MP!
I haven't seen this much talent at this young age since Nas put out Omatic. Hey, I actually like that one. Hey, when you get to the NBA, put in a good word for me, okay? I got you, Coach. But hey, these guys are gonna miss you. I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Let's go! We the champs, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement. As a 19-year-old playing his first season in the French Basketball Super League, how do you feel looking back at your accomplishments?
Well, playing here has set me up to succeed at the next level. I've proven myself against the best pros in Europe, developed my game, increased my skill level, and learned how to take the physicality. All of that can only help me as I prepare to come back home.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
MP.
Oui.
MP, what comes next for you? Will you enter the draft? Right now you're projected as a second rounder. Any chance you come back to FC Basket for another season?
I love France, but my goal is the NBA. If I had a chance to get drafted this year, that's what I'm taking, so I won't pass that up. I'll prepare for that as I go back home and talk to my agent and see what my options are. But I think I've shown that I can compete at the highest levels against grown men and under pressure impact environments. A lot of people question my decision to come to France over going to college, but I'll tell you, sitting here right now, I think I made the right choice. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring me my rope for it?
Man, that stuff stunk up my luggage. I'm surprised customs let me through.
No, that is the king of cheeses there. Come on.
Of course, for you, Ma, I brought you some prints from the Louvre.
What? Oh, you didn't have to get me anything.
No. How else would you know I was thinking about you? So, hey, don't mind your stuff. Leave that there, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we can grab some dinner. All right, let's go.
Okay.
There they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Filming it? I don't see any cameras.
Oh, sorry, Dad. Look, I already told you we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not going to be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly.
Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Okay.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. we'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. And you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. I own moms. I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know that's not easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So,
thanks, Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
Well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's going to draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
Well, I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
Austin, when I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey. How do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV. List of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future is in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin. I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the driveway.
You ready to turn that team into a fucking
I'm not trying to get all sweaty before they call my name. Okay. I got this new outfit on, and Xander's immortalizing this. Aren't you, Xander?
Sure.
Look at that.
Xander, how does my makeup look?
Xander, tell my mom she looks beautiful. Mom, you look beautiful.
Thank you, honey.
Austin.
Yeah.
Where we at?
We're entering the range where you could hear your name called.
Bet. Okay, everybody
exciting.
remember. I want to hear it on TV first, okay? It's just how I always pictured it. So, Austin, even if you get a call from a GM, just keep it to yourself, okay?
Marching orders
All right?
haven't changed. Got it.
All right.
If it were me, I would want to know right away. I'm just saying.
Pops, it's a 5-second difference. Chill. Plus, Xander said it's better for the TV show. Ain't that right, Xander?
I think it'd be good either way, but
Great.
I got you.
It's just how I want it, all right? When you get drafted, you can do it your way. Isn't that right, Mom?
Yes, just relax, honey, okay? This is a day of celebration.
Whoa, quiet. Next pick is in.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select MP.
Wow!
Yes!
I did it!
Hey, congratulations, man. You deserve it.
Oh my God!
The Jazz.
Is this real, Zen?
How's it feel when Peter finds out where you're going?
Man, it's hard to put into words. So what I can say, man, is this is truly a dream come true.
Yes.
Look, I'm going to a great franchise with a great front office who's building something special, and I'm so happy to be a part of that, and I can't wait to get to work for them. Mom, Dad.
Congratulations.
I'm so proud of you.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Pop.
Oh, honey.
We did it.
You did it.
Yeah. We get that?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Hey, where's Austin? Austin, what now?
Now you get ready for the rest of your life.
Get out of here, you crazy boy. Ma!
Congrats, bro. Congrats.
So proud of you. Thank you.
Wait. What, no, why are you saying like that?
I ain't want to assume.
That's weird. Why are you saying it like that?
I didn't want to assume, but, I figured after you got drafted.
No. Zen, bro, we're linked now. All right? Look, I got big plans for this season, and I need someone with me I can trust. All right? So obviously you can say no to this deal, but I'm really hoping you don't. Okay?
No, I'm in. I got you.
Look, so I got a couple of ideas already, but they're not really fleshed out.
Hey, listen, no rush of mine, bro. You good.
Bet. I'm gonna link with Austin, have him set up a meeting for us in a few weeks, and then we'll talk about what comes next.
I am at your service.
Okay, you're hustling again.
When did our baby boy become a businessman?
Babe, he's been trying to boss me around since he was 18 months old. This ain't nothing new.
Well, Uncle Rick just called and he said everybody's waiting for us at the diner, so we should probably head over soon so we can get to the party.
Okay. Yeah. Man, I still can't believe this is all real.
Just wait. You're only getting started.
Okay, Since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet with both of you and go over our video content.
I'm all ears.
What's on your mind?
Great. I'm glad you asked. So over in Europe, you know, I filmed a bunch of content centered around our biggest games. You know, who we're going up against, why it mattered if we beat them or not, and that stuff all pumped up my draft stock.
Right.
And I thought that was cool. We should do more stuff like that. But I'm planning on having a very long career in the NBA, as you know, Austin. And just filming that will get stale after a while. So I was thinking, what if we come in each half of the season and we pick a theme and film a bunch of content around that theme?
I think I know what you mean, but I'm gonna need an example.
All right. So say the second half of the season is about to start and I'm in the running for Rookie of the Year.
Feeling confident, huh?
You know it, Austin Kelly. But like, if that's the case, right? We could do a whole bunch of content around that. Take you behind the scenes and show you what it's like to compete for an award. We'd still pick key games, of course, to highlight the theme, but there'd be a little bit more, how do you say it, Xander, narrative to it?
I like this. I like this a lot. So it's like a new season of a TV show every time you switch themes.
You see the vision.
You know, if you picked a theme that resonated with, let's say, a particular sponsor, that could mean extra money too. I mean, not trying to push you, just saying.
Austin, I love money. You don't gotta push me.
And just so I got this straight, you pick a new theme twice per season.
Yeah, I figure once at the beginning, once in the middle. Give us some time to like really dig into it, so it's not that long that it'll get stale, but 6 games per theme, right? I mean, something like that.
I love it.
It's a great idea, MP, really.
So, you know, have you thought about what theme you want to start off with? It's the rookie season. You got to kick it off with a bang, bro.
Oh, yeah. I got just the thing. What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP here to let you know what we've got popping off on my socials for the first half of my rookie season.
What's that?
I'm gonna highlight games against top rookies in my class to prove that I should have never dropped to the second round.
Your critics are going to ask why you're still upset about the draft. You made the league, bro. It's time to focus on the task at hand.
Xander, I'm not upset. I'm motivated. My fans have been with me since day one, so they know what I'm about. Now it's time to put the rest of the league on notice.
All right. How do you think your teammates and coaches will react to this goal?
Great question, Xander. Great. I should probably clear that up. This is just the focus on my social media channels. Behind the scenes, I'll be doing everything the team asks of me to win games. But in front of the camera, I'm gonna show you what's like in my mind as I try to prove that I am the best rookie in my class.
All right. But why pick on other rookies instead of the league in general?
Because I'm crazy, Xander. No, I'm not that crazy. My first step is just to show that I'm an elite rookie. Once I do that, I can set my sights on the vets.
I'm sold, man. You sound like a guy with a plan.
It's gonna be entertaining. So, make sure you subscribe to Out of Bounds because you don't want to miss a video. MP, out. Okay, how was that?
Great, you nailed it.
Bad. Yeah, so I'm going to head to the arena. I got a meeting with Coach to go over some things before the game tonight.
All right, I'll get editing this and get it to you as soon as I can.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro.
They making it seem like this nigga about to
I
snake
gotta ask you,
bro,
you
but
feel
he's
nervous
not.
at all? You seem pretty calm.
I mean, a little. Mostly I'm just excited, man. I can't wait to put on that jersey and play, you know?
I'm happy for you, bro. This is huge, man.
Hey, and it's only the beginning. I'll check you later, all right?
All right, I'll see you.
All right.
MP, what's up, man?
Here we are.
What's up, Coach?
Nice to meet you, MP. I'm Coach Ray Hopkins. Welcome to the team.
Hey, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, have a seat.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So look, the feelings are mutual. We're all happy to have you here, and we can't wait to see what you do on the next level.
Hey, that's what I want to hear. I'm ready to get to work.
Good. All right, look, MP, I love that energy, but we're here to help you maximize your potential. But your success, that's up to you, man. The harder you work, the farther you'll go.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know it's planned for me to come off the bench initially, but, Coach, I want to be a starter.
You're hungry. I like that. But this is the NBA. Coaches want to win games, and rookies make mistakes.
I hear that. I do. But for argument's sake, let's say I play a clean game. What do I have to do to be a starter after that?
You're a smart guy, MP. You see the guys ahead of you on the depth chart. These are very good NBA players, man.
I know that, Coach. I joined this team for his talent. But what if I'm better?
If you prove you're better, you'll start. But you'll have to earn it. Nothing is going to be given to you.
Well, Coach, I think it may surprise you by how ready I actually am.
We'll see. Most rookies take at least a season to adjust, but maybe you're the exception. I hope you are, man.
And then we saw the new Jacob. Oh, you're focusing on the one to see that. Now, what you think about it? It's awesome that people that go under the
You didn't like it?
No, I didn't. The guys
You were a liar. Jake Duvall. How can you not like it?
It just wasn't.
That's not a metric that we do. Sure. Which part? No one's watching. Aliens? The biohack weapons?
I don't know if
The
that's
time travel?
No, that made perfect sense. No, it was just the...
He's about to tear it up.
Ooh, that felt good. You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today. Yeah, keep taking that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, right here. Hey! Bro, you can't come around. Yeah, baby! Turn it up! Let's go!
Hey, need some help?
Damn. You ready for that hell? Yes. Ah. Hey, who got here? We're here. Come around.
Looking good, MP.
Well, it is a special night for this young man, the home debut of MP. You know he's ready to show this fan base what he can do. This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action.
Give me 1 second, y'all.
Right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sideline. And the Clippers starting five. In the post, it's going to be Collins and Lopez. Darius Garland is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. And for the Jazz, Markkanen is out there with Jackson. Then there's Bailey. Then it's George, and it's Kessler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. All right, everyone, the NBA season starts today. We have made it. It is a holiday for everybody.
Oh, man.
Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world. And guys, the next stage of this journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Beginning tonight for sure. Quite a story. Hey, thanks for the report. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from. It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
Garland, the pass to Dunn. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Dunn's got 7 points.
Wow, drilling the answer from distance. Chris Dunn playing with a competitive edge.
MP, no good. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Norkic checked in for Walker Kessler. Jackson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Garland kicks to Leonard. Buries it down low. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Kawhi Leonard beats the defender at the rim, and he comes out on top.
The three from MP. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
32 seconds left in the first quarter. Leonard the pass to Jackson. There's Garland. And that one, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Puts the move on. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Personal foul.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Good on the second free throw. MP against Dunn. And he uses the glass on the layup. Dunn's got 9.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's MP for and the buzzer beat is good.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Jazz. And he's supplying.
I'm going to win.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. They've got Bradley Beal. Dunn is out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Isaiah Jackson. And it's Jones in at the 4. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, the Jazz have traded away a lot of their veterans. All-star Lauri Markkanen still remains. After a down shooting season a year ago, perhaps he needs to build his value back up around the league before they would consider moving him.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. We appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. MP outside. Shoots the 3, and Utah another 3.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Outside, Jones. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Jones has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. The Jazz making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Leonard's checked in. The 3 from MP. And Jones pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
And here's MP for 3. They grab their own miss and finish off by Nurkic.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Garland finds Leonard. Now done. Latre. Filipowski grabs the board. From outside the arc, and MP gets it to go on the assist.
Go! Bitch ass nigga!
Of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Let's go!
Garland dishes the Leonard.
Come on.
Jones
get on him, stay on him! Stay on him!
Here's Leonard.
Stay on him!
Good, Kawhi.
Let Leonard fucking sauce you, nigga!
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
MP kicks to Nurkic. 6 to shoot. MP drills the 3.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Leonard the pass to Jackson. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Jackson's got the game tied up here for the Clippers. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. DB, given his accuracy, do you think Darius Garland will ever be in the 50-40-90 club?
You know what, Kevin? I think very few people have ever done it. Do I believe Darius Garland has the talent to do it? No question about it. He is a tremendous shooter and an electric young guard in this league.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you.
Good, another from 3.
He's scorching hot, another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
I'm gonna have the French. I'm gonna have the everything for 3s in this on this team.
And the Jazz with some changes. Walker Kessler, he's jacked in for Nurkic. Sharon Jackson comes in for Kyle Filipowski. And Bailey snubbed in for Keontae George. And then for Los Angeles, Brooke Lopez is checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Collins comes in for Jones. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Garland.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
MP finds Jackson. A three from MP. 34 seconds left in the first half. Connects again from distance.
Ah!
Of the game.
Unbelievable.
Done outside. A three from Leonard. They get the rebound. Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous, his size. At 7 foot, he doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
Fires the three, and again.
Let's go! Scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. MP has been leading the charge for Utah. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him.
All I do is 3 points. I put all my money in 3 points. I can't do nothing else.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all.
I think for the Jazz, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. All right, looking back at our first half, the Clippers are in a tight game.
They're letting that team fire away.
That is more than enough of us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He's
checked in for Utah. The Clippers also changing it up. Derek Jones comes in for Brooke Lopez. And it's done in for John Collins. And back in the day, guys like Bird and Magic competed for championships as rookies. But Doris, we haven't seen that in a while.
Kev, you have to remember, Larry Bird was drafted in unique circumstances. He was drafted a full year before he left college. And for both Larry and Magic, they joined talented veterans.
Good, another from three.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And we know how fans love the long ball, right? Especially his fans, because he can hit it from anywhere and go on unbelievable streaks like tonight. I mean, who does it better from distance?
Three-pointer. Utah gets it back. On the wing, Markkanen. Outside Jackson. Clock at 6. A three from MP. Can't hit that one. Clippers trail by 3. The wide open look here for Garland. A three-pointer off the mark.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
MP outside. Connects again.
The Jazz come out, Kawhi.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight.
And here's MP for 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Matherin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Garland with the bucket.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
MP left side. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history book.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd
about
see
to beat
a
the
show
record
like this coming into tonight, but here we are.
And so it's MP making things happen for... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th, they've got Jones. Garland is out there with Dunn. Then it's Isaiah Jackson. And it's Beal in at the 3, the small forward. Garland surveying the D. Offline with his 3.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
For the 3. He's off on that one. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Pass to Nurkic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Nurkic has got the lead up to 6 now for Utah. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Checked in for Collier. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Bradley Beal. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Thank you once again, Allie.
Yeah, just superior athleticism. Chris Dunn soaring for the jam with that impressive vertical.
MP kicks to George. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Dave. Over Dunn. Here's Nurkic. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Clippers trail by 4. To the inside. Here's Jones. To the left wing. Fires from deep. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by MP. Now Garland. Here's Jones. Leonard got it to go off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Kawhi Leonard go GOAT mode on me?
For the Jazz, Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Nurkic. Jackson comes in for Filipowski. And Bailey snubbed in for MP. The Clippers up. Through it right now. The Jazz making a switch here. MP's checked in. Let's lose a 3. Good.
Three that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018, an all-time performance. Boy, how lucky are we?
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Leonard, nice use of the glass on the finish.
The unflappable Kawhi Leonard doing his thing.
MP with it. Garland picks him up. MP fired. Kessler. The hustle.
And the D getting out work there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And that one misses.
Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, Walker Kessler proved he was a rotation player. He gives you unbelievable defense, aggressive rebounding, and very good inside scoring.
Now MP puts up the three.
Fucking go! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
Hope for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach. And wow, Mathurin, the youngster, making his presence known.
MP. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. It's a 5-point game. Left side, Leonard. George with the steal. MP against Mathurin. Jackson trained from outside.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Kessler pulls it down.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And it's Utah's ball. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
It's tipped. And so it's Utah with the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Great win for you guys tonight, MP. And you broke the half-century mark. Does scoring 50 feel different than scoring 30 or 40?
Yeah, of course, man. Of course it does. I think watching someone hit 50, it feels different than watching someone hit 30, right? Of course. So it's the same for me when I'm out there doing it. There's an electricity in the air, and it's a special thing for me and the team.
I think we're all feeling it, MP.
Appreciate that.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. So, for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thanks for joining us. So long, everyone.
Right here.
Miss Harkin.
Thank you.
Congratulations on this incredible record, MP. The most three-pointers ever made in a single game. When you made the shot to set the record, what went through your head?
I was thinking if I don't get back on defense, coach is going to sub me out. That's a joke. I don't know. I try not to think much when I'm shooting. Once the game is over, then it's easier to reflect on everyone who played a part in putting me in this position. Coaches, teammates, opponents.
Opponents?
Yeah, opponents for sure. Every player has nights coming up when they lose and they just, they can't sleep. So you find a 24-hour gym and you get to work, promising yourself you'll do better. All that adds up to the kind of night you saw tonight.
Thank you, MP.
Yeah.
Right here. MP!
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math, but that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style, right?
Okay.
Different brands want different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in defense, others team play.
So, the more I can do, the better endorsements I could get with anyone.
Hey, every team needs a LeBron. Now,
Okay.
I put together a document that lists all the brands who've shown preliminary interest and what it would take to land an endorsement with them. So, take a look.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great. Austin, I gotta let you know, I always appreciate the hard work you put in for me.
Of course. Now, you might have noticed that merchandising is the most lucrative category on that document.
Yeah, I have, Austin Kelly.
Okay, so if you want to make more money, it might behoove you to hit those benchmarks.
Consider me behooved.
right, we are here in front of the Pro-Am.
Young Wayne in the building.
What's good, MP? How's it going, boss?
Hey, man, you tell me. You the mayor of street ball. Where can I get in on?
Now, there's also the Hardwood Hall Classic. That's a weekly tournament.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm coming to you live from the locker room before the very first game of my rookie revenge tour. We're going up against a so-called blue chipper from this year's draft, and I'm looking to show the world who's really him.
All right. You feel like you're putting pressure on yourself to perform, by talking so publicly about this?
Nah, not at all. These kids were in college, swiping their meal plans and doing problem sets last year. I was in Europe playing against grown men, running professional sets, and working on my game 24/7. Tonight is when all of that work, that's gonna pay off. Stay tuned. MP out.
Good, MP.
Oh, that's funny.
What's up, MP?
Kings now? Ew. Why they got him doing that?
We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. The starters for Utah: Lauri Markkanen out there with Jackson. Then it's Walker Kessler. Then there's Keontae George. And it's Bailey in at the 2. And for Sacramento, the vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. Then it's Keegan Murray. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Grant, hard to believe that NBA games are back. Preseason pontification is over.
BA, you're spot on. No more guessing, no more wondering. The games count now. A lot of optimism could be about to vanish in these...
Checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Utah with a change here, too. Days checked in for Bailey. MP against Levine. MP way outside. Hits a three-pointer. And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
Well, you love the extra work MP has been putting in at practice and in the film room. He's talked about how he wants to grow faster. And I can certainly say I'm excited to watch how MP develops.
From deep, MP. Another 3 for Utah. And reaching the NBA, a lifelong dream for MP. He's put in the work to get here. Spent a season in France playing for Paris FC to develop his skills.
And what better place to develop your skills than with Paris FC? Over the last decade, a ton of great French prospects have gotten their start there, and maybe MP might be the first American to jumpstart his career with them.
From deep, MP. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 5th assist in this one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
DeRozan against Markkanen. The baseline J. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to George. Jackson outside. From deep, MP drops in the 3. MP's got 12 points.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Here's Levine, the 3 ball. Kessler with a rebound. To the inside, Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And it's DeRozan missing. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Utah ahead, up by 12. And the second quarter about to get started. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Jazz, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and the reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
So the Utah 5 right now. Keontae George out there with MP. Then there's Collier, then it's Filipowski, and it's Nurkic in at center, filling out the middle. Utah leading by 12. Last season, Richard, the Kings traded away De'Aaron Fox after 7 years with the organization.
And remember, they chose to trade Tyrese Halliburton in an attempt to build around Fox. And now they're both gone. Sacramento is right back at square one.
Sacramento passing it around. There's the screen. Here's Levine for 3. He's off on that one. Nurkic with some nice D.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And so it's Monk who brings up the ball for the Kings. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. And here's Hunter for 3. And another miss by Sacramento. Utah's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. And here's MP from outside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
Thank you. Well, we've seen glimpses of greatness from this year's rookie class, and tonight we have a couple of interesting rookies going head-to-head. I asked MP about the matchup. He said his goal is to become the best of his entire group. He's taking that on as a very personal challenge. Guys, you have to like that determination.
All right, thanks for the report. He's as competitive as they come. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Sacramento. And a switch here also for Utah. Markkanen's checked in. 6 on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. Some solid defense from Filipowski. Utah leading by 17. And here's MP from outside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 6 assists now in the game. Levine feeling it out a bit to halt the run. The 3. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Days has got 9 points in the quarter.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
MP against Levine. Outside Hunter. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Nurkic.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Days has got 24.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Well, Lauri Markkanen comes from a family full of athletes, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. Lauri's mom and dad were both pro basketball players, and so was one of his brothers. And his other brother is a professional soccer player, so it definitely runs in the family.
A different look here for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Jackson comes in for Filipowski. And Bailey subbed in for George. Murray passes to Westbrook. Back to Murray. Hunter on the wing. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. Hunter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Not something you expect from Murray, but he was right to give the ball away there.
MP, that one's good.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's DeRozan. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
From deep, MP. Utah gets it back. From the arc. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
There's a screen. And here's Hunter for 3. And the Kings with another 3.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
From deep, MP. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Markkanen against Hunter. Over Markkanen. Another one falls for Sacramento.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Pass to Jackson. MP outside. Jackson the screen. MP the pass to Jackson. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Jackson's got 8.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Jazz out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Welcome, one and all. Before we
look here now at Sacramento, they lost the first game, but that's in the rear view. Time to man up.
Well, nobody has all the answers early on.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Utah Jazz.
I've got to admit, even when these guys are covered, they make the shots.
Yeah, you like to say close out on the shooters, make them earn their points inside. But even if that were tried, I don't think it will play out that way.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it to...
Utah ends up going with a new group. Timeout call, Sacramento.
Your 916 Crew Dance Team. Get loud once again.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward positions. Zach LaVine out there with Russell Westbrook. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's DeRozan. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. DeRozan outside. Pulls it in from the elbow. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And you look for bright spots in this developing core for Utah, Grant. What stands out?
Well, I think it's the front court, B.A. You have 2 gifted scoring forwards in Markkanen and Bailey. Then you've got Walker Kessler, an elite shot blocker, manning the middle.
Just 3 to shoot. Days. The rebound by Murray. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. DeRozan passes to Murray. Here's LaVine for 3. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Substituting on the court.
The kick to Hunter. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. Hunter's got 11 points.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Pass to Sensabaugh to the paint. And there's a 3-second violation.
Substitution for your Kings. Clifford Carter.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. And here's Monk. Wide open. And he drops that one in.
And this is where Monk can do major damage, the catch and release.
MP outside. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range.
For 3.
MP's got 36 points.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Monk from deep. The rebound by Filipowski. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. And so it's Utah cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Utah, we've got Filipowski. Collier is out there with MP. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. Filipowski sets a screen. MP, the pass to Filipowski. MP outside, 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
On the wing, Levine. No good on the triple.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
To the middle. Here's Filipowski. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Down low. Here's Filipowski, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Nurkic, a screen on Levine. MP, the pass to Nurkic. Yep, that one goes.
An imposing screener. Nurkic using all of his frame to create space.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. MP scanning the floor. Filipowski sets a screen. MP, the pass to Filipowski. Utah moving the ball around. MP outside. Nurkic, a screen on Levine. Inside. And Nurkic throws it down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
They need this. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Uh-oh, Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? And here's MP. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Here's Filipowski. That shot off. Hunter with some nice D. Pass to Clifford. Here's Levine. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Levine's got 4 points in the quarter.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
MP, the pass to Filipowski. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Days has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The Kings have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Monk passes to Hunter, launches a 3, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all.
Good! Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Levine gets the bucket.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Jazz.
They ran the fast break, and again for 3.
He is completely dialed in from deep.
And by the way, with that make, he's now alone in second place for most threes in a game. At this point, you have to go for that top spot, right? Levine can't hit.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And here's MP from outside. Hauled in by the Kings. Levine with it. Pass to Monk. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Nurkic. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that. He
connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
Tonight was a matchup of two top rookies, and you managed to come out on top. How do you feel?
Everyone knows I feel like I'm underrated. So of course I'm looking to prove myself. But I can only do that if we're winning games. So getting the dub tonight was huge. If we keep winning like this, I'll prove I belong, and we'll prove that we're contenders, like real contenders, Jennifer.
Awesome, MP. Thank you so much.
You're always welcome.
Over to you, B.A.
Thanks, Jennifer. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian.
All right, guys, I'm gonna take a break, man. Well, I'm going to bed. Thank you for joining me, man. It's been great. It's your boy Kindness Ray, Kindness Give Me Kindness Every. I'll probably be back on like 3 a.m. something like that. But yeah, I take a break now.